Hey there, Heather, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter W with the final round coverage of the Gold Leagues for the U.S. Open, the 72 2000s. Bubba Watson has a two-stroke lead over Andy North and Bert Yancey. Headed into the final 18. Hale Irwin had 14 under par. Patrick Harrington, Camille Villegas, Jack Nicklaus are very close too. So final pairing is Watson and North. We'll cover that. It's a normal course, normal green, U.S. Open style rough with calm westerly winds, yellow pin. So, anyway, we got ourselves a bit of a ride. We will, of course, do the final pairing as usual. So, before the final pairing, there will be a couple pairs of golfers that have yet to, that will be done, per se. TNB, Johnny Miller's trying to catch some lightning in the bottle. He's going to Augusta. Hensby, 4 straight birdies. He's at 12 under par. Hensby, Johnny Miller. There too, Jerry Pate trying to make a move early. Johnny Miller's now at 12 under par. Man, this guy is not going to quit. But he'll have to birdie every other hole to get to that point. Hensby's got a 5 under par front 9, so that's pretty good. He's at 13 under par. Johnny Miller leading off 16. 17. Well, 65, 12 under par. Woody Austin's now 10 under par. So Johnny Miller's done pretty well, but he's got plenty of golfers ahead of him. And now we got Weston and North coming up. Perry is eagle to 6, so he's not dead in the water yet. Here we go. Bubba Watson. First hole. Pretty good, right down the pike. We'll be headed to Turnberry for the British Open Championships. British Open style. What we know, Eddie North looking for something a little bit off the pole, but that's okay. Watson. Okay, he'll have to go off the green. Now the question on my mind is, you might as well play. 17 feet. Oh, okay. That's not bad. A par. North for birdie. And he slid it past the hole, so he'll par. Next hole, so every 3 holes we'll check. What we do know, it's the 60s and 2010s. Koepka did win his second event. Spieth, because he was second, will get the trip to Augusta. Oh, Watson was trying to overshoot that bunker. So Spieth did it, and George Archer ended up being the lucky guy to get the second place thing and maybe a trip to Augusta. Who knows? Bubba Watson. Okay, that's great. 40s and 90s group. Tom Lehman won with Palmer taking second place. Par. Or no. Shucks. Watson for par. Yes, sir. What's that in? Release. Oh no, Kerry Middlecoff won the 40s and 90s thing in June. Lehman took second, so that means he gets the trip to Augusta. Middlecoff will not be allowed to compete for the rest of the year, as will Koepka. 296, a little over the S-Bends, and North will probably be that way too, into the Vesky here. Second shot. We'll have to lay up, and okay. Watson. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. That was going to be creepy. That was an eagle. Bubba Watson almost eagled it. And North will end up with a decent par putt, which he will make. Watson makes a birdie. Now he's got the outright lead. That birdie. Yancey, 17 under par. Villegas is chasing. The closest leader right now is Miller, 12 under par. Brian Barnes is at 13 under par through 13. We'll see the 14th. So Hinkle's there. Barnes is there. They're late in their rounds. So Watson and North. Watson leads by a stroke. Over, over Yancey. North. Oh, how? That fairway is wide open, and he fucked that up. So North. Second place is no joke. Oh, yeah, it's that bunker. Now Watson. Watson will creep up. Okay, that's not bad. Could have been a little better, but whatever. And we know early in the 80s, Allen Robertson automatically qualified with a 59. I mean, like, a 59 is hard to do. Watson for birdie. No, he overshot it. North for par. He overshoots. So Watson's par putt. Could have been a decent birdie attempt, but he flipped it. Still, at least has share lead. I'm not sure because they would have told me, oh, the guy's at the outside group. Yancey's got Watson would have a little bit of an advantage. Robertson and Alex Smith. His fellow Scott takes second place, and he'll be maybe going to a playoff. Watson. Oh, that's pretty good. Within 2 yards. North. Is it in? Oh, he skimmed it. Yeah. I'll have to shoot first. Apart. Yes, sir. North puts in. Watson. No way. That was a blown chance from 5 feet away for birdie. How do you miss that? Yikes. On to the 6th. Wide fairway, and he will put it definitely in the middle. Yes, sir. Amy will go left, a little too far left, but he's on the fairway. Now Watson will pitch. Watson, that looks very good. That looks very good. He better make it this time. North. Oh, and Susabuga. Everyone will be headed to Turnberry in July. August at East Lake. For Park. Oh, no way. He botched another shot. Watson better make the shot. Yes, he will. Birdie now, a 19 under. Nicholas and Yancey are fighting. So Watson's got a 3-stroke lead, kind of right now. Let's see here. But Juan Hinkle, if he pars, will have the clubhouse lead and genuinely can't win. Yep, Hinkle will par 13 under par, so now he's got the clubhouse lead, and only 8 golfers are ahead of him. Watson's got a few strokes to play with, but he's got to go for the kill. Pulls the string. Could have been better, but you never know. North. Can he pull the string? No, sir. He overshot it. North is desperate. Okay. Watson for birdie. Oh my goodness gracious. 5 out of 36 chance, and he pulls it. Holy St. Laurent, that's a bird. He's not going anywhere. I think Bubba Watson's got this one. Now, if Jack Nicklaus takes second, it will go to Yancey because Nicklaus already has a top 2. So, yeah, so Bert Yancey might get a chance. Watson, oh, too far left. It slid too far left, so that could have been huge if it stayed on the fairway. But North's ball is going to go off the fairway, so I guess kind of. North will punch it. North will punch it. North will punch it. Oh, okay, that might be a bird. Oh, yes, that would be. Let's see if Watson can do the same shit. Nope, a little bit. Right. But I think he's got at least 1 or 2 strokes to play with. Uh-oh. That was not a good shot. And he'll give that birdie back with a terrible shot. North for birdie, yeah. So he goes to 13 under par. So Watson gives back a stroke. On to the 9th, par 5. After this, of course, we will give you another update on the leaderboard. Bubba knows that he's part of the last pairing, so he's kind of got the advantage, knowing what everyone else. North, okay, that's not bad. Watson's got a tough second shot. And, okay, but the good news is he does not hit those bug kills. Oh, boy, he missed. North will have to pitch, and that would be a par. Watson, just get it. Oh, man, what the hell happened? Wow, on a par 5, you don't want a bogey. That bogey's critical because guess what? Hal Irwin's now jumped into this race. Brian Barnes is at 14 under par. He's your leader. Only Nicholas, Flash, Yancey, Watson, Irwin. Wow, Watson back-to-back bogeys. Hale Irwin will par. But Yancey birdied. So, yeah, so Hale Irwin and Bert Yancey are trying to aim. Uh-oh. And a terrible mishit from North. Watson better be careful. Ooh, no bunker. Okay. All right. Second shot for North. Oh, that's a good shot. Can he? Oh my God, that would have been amazing. He had dropped at relief and he pulled out for a birdie. Wow. Watson knows he's got to be cautious. Watson will not get a birdie opportunity. Watson, okay. He'll have to make that shot for par, which he does. So Watson makes par, and Hale Irwin now has the lead. But the good news for Watson is that Irwin is 2 holes ahead of him, so Watson will have a few holes. Uh-oh, North did it again? They go too far left. Watson. That's beautiful, right down the pipe. Second shot. Watson. Ooh, well, at least he didn't go over. At least he didn't do what he did. At least he didn't do what North did. Andy North will move that, and he will be not that good. Watson needs to pitch this one pretty cleanly, and he will be close. Now for par. Who puts it in? North for bogey. He will put his in. Oh, sorry. I'm premature. Bert Yancey now has a birdie, so he's got the lead. Headed to 13. So Watson does know that, yeah, there's 2 holes. So, but he still has 17 and 18 to worry about. Wow. He knows those guys are 2 holes ahead of him. Irwin and Yancey both have not had a top 2, so basically they'll be fighting for the win and second place. And what the hell just happened? Watson just flipped it. Watson may have just blown it. He was at 20 under par. He had a few stroke lead. What the hell has just happened to this guy? That's his 4th shot. Wow. He had a golden chance. I'm telling you, those final hole, it's almost like every time you see the TV cameras. So Watson will bogey. North will bogey too, but his is inconsequential. Oh my God, he double bogeyed. So Watson now has dropped into a tie for 5th. Yancey at 19, Irwin 18 under par. Steve Flesh and Jack Nicklaus are fighting. BJ Singh's up there with Miller Barber. Wow. Flesh has 18 under par through 17. So it looks like Flesh will be the clubhouse leader. Uh-oh, that's a little wide right from North. Watson. Watson will need some birdies. 3 birdies out of 5. 3 birdies in the next 6. Sorry, North. 3 out of 6 would be good. Watson. You will have a birdie opportunity, but what the heck just happened? North will slide it past. Watson. Saw that, and he did not. Oof. I was ready to say, well, Bubba Watson's got this one wrapped up. Great job on the front 9, but the back 9, he's just gone nothing. North. This is a par 5. How the hell did you miss wide? Bubba Watson's 1 over par. He's had 3 birdies, but 3 colossal fuck-ups, including the double on 12. So, yeah. So, Watson basically has undone his good play. Andy North is really in a back spot. He's pretty much out of it. Watson, second. Shot! Okay. That's not bad. Will that go in? Oh, Watson. That would have been amazing if he eagled that to go to 18 under par. North for par. Watson's got the bird. Well, that's good for him, but I don't think that's going to get much. I think they'll leave it at 19 under par. But Watson could have put things. He's got to cross the road. Nope. He didn't cross the road. What? North. North will not. Like North is kind of in a better position because he's hitting off the fairway. And this will be from another area code. Watson second shot. Will be very close. Will be close. I don't know if he'll make it. This is for 78 feet. Now he's only 10 feet. But that's what Watson needs. Watson puts it in! Oh, yes. Back-to-back birdies. North par. So now, he's at 18 under par. But the bad news is Yancey's at 21 under par, and Irwin's at 19 under par. Flesh and Nicklaus tied, but Nicklaus cannot win a tiebreak because he's already had a top two. So the good news for everyone is that nobody is going to win their second event, so won't get disqualified. Yancey's at 21 under par. Irwin's at 19 under par. Watson 3 strokes back with 3 to play, and I don't know. I don't know about that. Andy North. Nope. Well, North is pretty much out of it by every stretch of the imagination. Watson needs this shot, and he needs it now. And he flipped it. Oh, my God. Watson, why? And North is just like, just playing the skid up. Okay, so now, let's see Watson. He's at 18. Yancey's at 22. I think Yancey's got it. Yep, he's got it. Yancey has it. Bert Yancey wins for sure because he's got a 3-stroke lead. 4 strokes. So Bert Yancey, guy from the 1970s, wins it. Now, it's not over for Watson yet. He can still get second and be in a playoff for a spot at Augusta in the year-end tournament. Of course, it'll be a team play competition. He'll be on a random team. If that team wins, I think it's the top 3 or something, he'll be headed straight for Augusta. But he's a Georgia native, and he flubbed it. He had a chance to get on the green in dos. Bubba Watson missed a chance. Andy North has just done nothing. North is 5 over par today. Watson for par. Got it. Key shot. Alright, so the key shot is this. A birdie ties him with Hale Irwin. Now the question on my mind is, well, if Bubba birdies, then it's him or Hale Irwin who will take second, and we don't know. Hale Irwin is worrying because he might have a playoff chance. North is nowhere to be found here today. Watson better carry that bunker. No, he won't. He'll have to have a blob. And that will do it. That's it. Hale Irwin is your second place competitor. So Hale Irwin is going to take second and has a chance. Bubba Watson will now need a top 2 in any of the next 6 tournaments. That's the only way he's going to get a chance to Augusta. Not today. He was at 20 under par with a 2-stroke lead. It looked like he was going to win. Oh, my God. Andy North, what a par to end it. Watson flubbed it. Watson dipped all the way to a tie for 5th. What a bad round of 72. 20 under par, I think he would have got second. But Bert Yancey pulls a rabbit out of his hat. The guy went 10 under par in round 2. He had a 62. -3, -2, 10. But -7 today. He crushed it. He did have a bogey on 7, but look at that. 8 birdies. So, nicely done by Bert Yancey. A 3-stroke win over Hale Irwin. I do want to know what Hale Irwin's first round was. A 67. So 67, 67. So 67. And Watson's was a 68. Okay. So if they had tied, Irwin, because he had the better first round, would have got second as is. Okay. But anyway, Bert Yancey, your champion at 22 under par. Hale Irwin, 19 under par for second. Tied for third between Steve Fletch and Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus will still continue to golf. Miller Barber tied with Bubba Watson for 5th. Vijay's finishing 7th. Camila Fachegas 8th. And a tie for 9th between Brian Barnes, Justin Rhodes, and Patrick Harrington. So the winner is Bert Yancey. America goes 1 through 6. Nicely done. And Yancey will be headed to Augusta because of his weight. So, Turnberry is next. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.